And you have to ask yourself those questions. Who am I? If I had everything that I desired, what would my life look like? It's like creating your own story and then living it. The universe aligns. Manifestation works when you are aligned with the identity of the thing that you are asking for. If you are not aligned with what you're praying for, asking for, begging for, desiring, it's not going to show up. You cannot attract a new thing with an old identity. For those of you who are new here, my name is Fran. This channel was created to bridge the spiritual with the physical and help you manifest your best and most grandest life. I'm glad you're here. So, a lot of times in our lives, we are so frustrated because we have been asking for something and it has not shown up. So I'm going to give you this example. Imagine taking a picture, right? You take a picture of something and that picture is one moment in time. But if you constantly identify with that moment in time, like if this is your reality, that moment in time, you cannot change your point of attraction. The universe aligns with the frequency you send out about the thing that you are manifesting. People can say, oh, you can affirm it, you can ask for it, you can visualize it, and it will show up. All of those things work with you becoming the identity of the thing that you desire. The reason that relaxed women manifest so quickly is because they know that what they're asking for already exists. And they know that they are the person who has that thing. If you are wanting to attract money and every day you wake up in fight or flight mode, like, oh guys, let me check my account. Let me see what came through. It's going to be overdrawn. I don't think I'm going to have enough to clear everything. But if you wake up like that, the identity of you is struggle, lack, stress. But when you wake up with everything always works out for me, no matter what the current reality is, my reality is that everything works out for me. It doesn't always immediately change the picture in that physical reality, but what it does is it changes your mindset about that thing. And how you respond to it, how you react to it, is what you attract. The picture of your reality is not your current reality. The current reality is the identity that you align with. If you align with a woman of wealth, if you align with a woman who has more than enough of every single thing that you desire, I have more than enough money. I have more than enough love. I have more than enough good business. I have more than enough, on and on and on and on and on. Your subconscious will connect to the universal vibration and immediately you will begin to feel like that person. You see, feeling is the secret. When God was creating, he didn't say, well, I'm going to create the moon, I think. He said, I'm going to create the moon. Boom, the moon was created. Your spoken word carries a vibration. Everything that you do carries a vibration. You connect to the divine, your higher power, your higher self, and that carries a vibration. You cannot connect to the energy of your higher self if you're playing in a low vibrational state. Women who are successful in their lives already know that the very thing that they're asking for exists. It's never how, it's when. When is this going to turn around? Not how is it going to turn around. Because how is not your job. Your job is to know and believe that when this happens in my life, I am going to be ready for it because this is who I am. I wake up expecting it. I go to sleep expecting it. Everything that you think and believe is exactly what you will receive. It's the life that you live. The only block around anything is the blocks that we create. We're in, I think, day 15 of 21 Days of Aligned Prosperity. And the lessons have been so powerful because it talks about your self-identity. This course is all about self-identity. You've got to change your perception of who you believe you are. When you're a woman of wealth, you're relaxed because you know everything is going to be taken care of. You don't have to worry about the phone bill. You have to worry about the light bill, the gas bill, the grocery store. You don't even have to worry about cleaning the house because you have somebody that does that for you. Because your life, the life you identify with, is your life. If you identify with desperation, then that's going to be your life. And sometimes some of us get stuck in the repeated cycle of the same thing because we cannot see any different. It's not about being delusional. It's about connecting to who you truly are. And you have to ask yourself those questions. Who am I? If I had everything that I desired, what would my life look like? It's like creating your own story and then living it. The universe aligns with whatever you ask for. Some people say, well, I'm not going to ask for $1 million because that's too much. Or I'm not going to ask for my husband or my mate to be perfect because that's going to be too much or it may take too long. So I'm just going to settle for. Whatever you settle for is the identity that you assume. If you settle for less, you're assuming that that's what you deserve. I just deserve less because how am I going to get it all? Your desires are valid because if they weren't valid, you wouldn't have them. Everything that you speak, every I am, every I can, I will, it is creating your life. And remember, a picture is just a moment in time. So this reality that you're living right now that you don't particularly like is just a picture. And you can change the frame. Easy. By taking another picture in your mind of what it is that you actually identify with. I don't identify with anything low vibrational. I don't identify with anything. I have energetic minimums and that's it. This is what I'm asking for. This is what I deserve. This is what I desire. And I am expecting these things to show up. And if I wake up tomorrow and they haven't shown up, I don't give up. I'm like, okay, I'm still going to walk in my truth, the truth of who I am. I am a high vibe woman who deserves to be supported, who deserves to have the things that I am asking for, and I know that they are already mine. I am in position to receive. I am open to overflow in every area of my life, and I accept nothing less. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got to get to the place where this is it. I don't give a damn what anybody else is doing. I don't care what anybody else is saying. I don't care about what anybody else is thinking. I don't care about what anybody else thinks about what I think or what I have or what I've decided. Because you know what? What they think about me is not my business. Just like what they're doing is not your business. What is your business is for you to be prepared and in the identity of a woman who receives good and only good. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.